This is the oa tree. This is the Bischofia javonica tree. It's the main tree for getting our brown dye. This dye has really beautiful qualities in it. Aside from just being used for siapo, it's medicinal, and we were told that it has a tannic acid in it. So it's really it's a very beautiful brown dye, and as it ages, it gets darker. And so when we have been to some of the different museums, even when we came to the UK and spent time with Francis, we saw some of the older siapo that you can tell that the brown has matured, it has cured, it has gotten darker, almost to the point of it paralleling with the black, the lama. But as you can see here, my hand gesture, I am in the video clip. What we do is we remove the excess bark, and what we're really going for is that pink. It looks almost like raw bacon. We're looking for the strips of that, and we're collecting it. And we usually lay, you know, Sua and our son Maki will go into the vow and we'll lay down all the, you know, leaves, like
leaves, giant taro leaves or banana leaves. Yeah, just to catch all that pink stuff coming down.
Yes.
So we don't waste anything, because we'll squeeze that and that comes the brown. So we don't want to waste any of those things, you know, on the dirt, because we don't want it to get dirty too.
Right.
Yeah.
So keeping it as clean as possible while we're in the jungle is really, you know, a key point for the oa. Once it goes into the process of squeezing, and you can see there on the right, nowadays they're using, well, in the old days they used to use a coal, and it was actually a woven long, made out of the fau tree, hibiscus tree. And the women used to put all the shavings of the oa into this big, long, woven pole. And then together they would sit on that big stick and make the juice like you see now with our son that's squeezing the brown.
Yeah.
Now we use a rice bag. It's easier, you know, we feed the chickens with the rice, and then we recycle the rice bag and we use it straight away, like you're seeing being demonstrated in the image there. Are there any questions? Are we going too fast, or are there any questions? Please let us know as you see some of the images, and we're trying to describe as best as possible. Yeah.
Well, as you can see, yeah, that's the oa meat, anyways. But like what I'm trying to tell you guys is, when we scrape, we try our best to take care of the tree itself.
Yes.
We only scrape that little part, and then that's it for that tree, because we want to let the tree recover for like 2.5 years, and then we scrape again the other side of the tree, but not this last part that we scrape. It's taking care of nature, so it will provide more for you. But back in the days, because that little example that we showed you is the small, but yeah, we need a lot to do this kind of stuff back in the days.